My baby, what do you wear?
Tio, she's now a reverend sister. Full-fledged reverend sister. She's been ordained and we're celebrating her ordination because don't come and scatter it for us.
God forbid. My baby.
All this time I've been praying that God releases you from the prison and now you're out. Can you please tell us what happened?
We were in love. And I went to prison for those few years. Now I'm out. I'm here to propose to you with my cattle and my antelope. And you're wearing this?
It's my calling.
Who called you?
God.
Nah, lie. Jesus cannot call you. I called you first.
I'm married to Jesus. Please, Emeka, you need to understand.
No. Come on, this thing. My wife cannot.
Guys, a lot of you have been asking me for part 3 of this movie, but unfortunately, the producers have not released any part 3. So let me quickly recap the story again because this movie was honestly painful and funny at the same time. Hey guys, welcome back to Nigeria Drama Recap. So this movie is about a hunter called Emekus and a girl named Maria. Emekus truly loved Maria with all his heart. This guy cared for her so much that even when Maria was mistakenly shot, Emekus entered the forest himself to look for herbs that would save her life. But despite everything he did, Maria's mother never liked him. Maria's mother was very proud and wanted a better life for her children. She especially wanted her son to become a reverend father. In fact, she had already started making mouths in the village. Everybody was calling her Mama Reverend Father and she was enjoying it. But one day, the son returned home and confessed that he had been sent away from the seminary school and wanted to become a musician instead. Guys, that woman almost fainted. Then Maria also had one stubborn sister that was always moving around with different men. At some point, she even entered the wrong hands and almost got destroyed, but Emekus still saved her. Meanwhile, Emekus continued fighting for Maria's love despite all the hatred from her mother. But tragedy happened one day. While hunting in the bush, Emekus had gunshots and ran to the scene, only to find someone dead. Before he could explain himself, people accused him of murder, and he was arrested. Guys, the painful part was that Emekus was innocent. The real killer was actually his jealous friend who framed him up because of envy. Emekus stayed in prison for years while Maria kept praying and waiting for him. But then one day, Maria's mom claimed she had a revelation that Maria was meant to become a reverend sister. And because of pressure and everything happening, Maria entered convent life. Years later, the truth finally came out and Emekus was innocent. When Emekus was released from prison, he came out full of joy, dancing and celebrating because he wanted to finally reunite with Maria and marry her. Guys, this part broke my heart. Emekus arrived at the celebration only to see Maria dressed as a reverend sister. The shock on his face was too painful. This man waited for years only to come back and lose the woman he loved. Emekus became angry and heartbroken. He kept asking, how can you say you loved me all these years and suddenly decide to leave everything to become a reverend sister? Honestly, guys, that question still pains me too. Because if you already knew this was your calling, why make someone fall deeply in love with you first? At the end, Emekus had no choice but to let her go. But before leaving, he told her, if God truly called you, then peace be unto you. But if this is not the true calling, it will not be well with you. And guys, that was where the movie ended. Till today, people are still waiting for part 3 because the ending was too emotional and incomplete. Honestly, if they release part 3, I know plenty people will watch it immediately. Please do well to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.